My name is Daniel Brooks, and for 3 years, I worked overnight security at a suburban hospital in northern Illinois. It wasn't a big hospital, no trauma center, no helicopters, just long hallways, soft lights, and the kind of silence that presses against your ears. Most nights were predictable. Patients sleeping, nurses whispering, monitors beeping in steady rhythms. That night, the snow outside had started falling hard enough to erase the parking lot lines. The security desk clock read 2:08 a.m. I was sipping bad coffee, waiting for the shift to end. That's when the elevator dinged. It stopped on my floor. No one had called it. The doors opened slowly. A woman stood inside, barefoot, hospital gown. Her hair was wet, clinging to her face like she'd just come out of the shower. She didn't step out. She just looked at me. "Can you tell him I checked out?" she asked. Her voice was steady, almost polite. I glanced behind her, into the elevator. Empty. "Ma'am," I said, standing up. "Are you a patient?" She shook her head. "Not anymore." That should have scared me. It didn't. Not yet. "What room were you in?" I asked. She hesitated. "4th floor," she said. "The one with the window that doesn't open." I checked my tablet. No patient records matched her description. "If he comes looking," she added quietly, "tell him I signed the papers." Before I could respond, the elevator doors slid shut. I waited for it to move. It didn't. When I pressed the call button, nothing happened. At 2:41 a.m., the desk phone rang. The caller ID read, "Room 417. I froze. That room had been sealed for months. "Security," I answered. For a moment, there was only static. Then breathing, slow, uneven, like someone struggling not to cough. "He found the room empty," a woman said. The same voice. My mouth went dry. "Who found it?" I asked. "The doctor," she said. "He doesn't like it when people leave early." I asked her if she needed help. She paused. "Help comes too late here," she said. "That's why they lock the windows." The call ended. I grabbed my flashlight and headed for the stairs. The 4th floor was darker than usual. Half the lights were off. Room 417's door was ajar. I pushed it open. The room was spotless. Fresh sheets, unused IV stand, no personal belongings. But the bathroom mirror was fogged, and written across it, traced with a finger, were 3 words. "Still on shift." I reported everything to my supervisor. He told me I was overtired, said the room had been empty for months. 2 days later, a nurse asked me why I'd been asking about room 417. I told her I hadn't. She showed me a chart. A woman had died there 6 months earlier. Post-surgery complications. Time of death, 2:19 a.m. Cause respiratory failure. The attending physician signed her discharge papers 20 minutes later. I quit the next week, but sometimes, when I pass a hospital late at night, my phone vibrates. No number, no missed call, just a notification that disappears before I can read it. And I always get the same feeling, like someone is still waiting for me to say they're allowed to leave.